juniper's a spice?
It's like a berry.
Is this a rescue dog?
Yes.
And did this dog have this name before you?
No.
I got grapes.
Oh my God.
And Rex Navarrete, they had like a flash show.
Yeah.
Yes, the Flash show.
Yeah.
It was
a
kind of like
monkey.
Hood A. Arnold.
It was Hood A. Arnold.
Oh,
But it was also just poorly done.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was very poorly done. Egg blades.
Exactly.
Big
3, 2, 1. Drasil. Andrew, when was the last time you had difficulty getting an erection?
Wait, what?
Okay. At least there's anything about Filipinos getting
Right.
erections.
It's coming. It's coming for sure.
Because statistically, Filipinos get erections.
You're watching AwJiz Boys show.
Hey listeners, let's talk about elevating your wardrobe with some serious style.
Absolutely. If you're all about expressing yourself and supporting the movement to normalize cannabis, then you gotta check out the Urban Connoisseur. They've got an incredible lineup of apparel that's all about living life elevated.
We're talking heavyweight chenille, skull hoodies, vibrant t-shirts with bold statements, and even some sleek accessories like snapback hats and comfy socks. And let's not forget those live life elevated gym shorts, perfect for the summertime.
And they got a deal for AwJiz listeners. They're offering an exclusive 20% off their entire shop. Just use the promo code AwJiz, AWJIZ, when you check out.
Dive into their collection of fashion-forward pieces that do more than just look good. They're about making a statement, breaking down barriers, and sparking conversations.
Sparking, I like that. Whether you're looking for something casual, like a gas emoji t-shirt, or something that stands out like THC logo crew socks, THC, the Urban Connoisseur, has got you covered.
Check out their full range and take your style to the next level at theurbanconnoisseur.com. And remember to use special promo code AwJiz for 20% off your purchases.
And now,
Let's get back to the show.
One of my best friends growing up, his name was Jared, and he invited me to his birthday.
Yeah.
I went to his house. They served me some meat and some rice. It was barbecue. I met his family. There was other kids, white kids, other Asian kids.
What was Jared?
Jared was Filipino.
Oh.
Yeah. So he was like, yo, come through to my... Actually, his family invited me. It was a surprise party.
Okay.
So his family went through great lengths. And while everybody was hiding, I was hiding behind one of the couches.
Okay.
And when I was hiding, one guy in front of me, his name is Christian, big dude, like 6'4", just really jacked and built. He got so excited when he said surprise. He was like, surprise! And he hit me in the face with his hand.
And that's what happened to your face now?
And he left a permanent birthmark.
Permanent birthmark.
Permanent.
That comes back every July.
Okay.
Really?
So
That's Jared's birthday?
I guess.
Why? It just comes back in this month.
Because it's a month. It's a month.
Yeah.
It lasts for
It's
about
like
a month.
Jeepers Creepers. Jared, 23 years.
So if the audience at home is seeing my face, and that's the reason
That's how you
why,
got that thing on your face.
That's the reason why it's there.
Okay.
But during that time, when I was at his birthday, it was my first time seeing Asian people that are not Filipino,
Yeah.
black people, white people, all enjoying ethnic food together.
What's ethnic food?
Filipino food.
Okay.
There was like kimchi on the plate.
That's
Kimchi.
That's
yes.
not
You know,
Filipino.
Filipinos love kimchi. You know?
Yeah.
No, kimchi like the condiment, not kimchi as in the noodle kimchi.
Wait, there's not a
What's the noodle
kimchi is the
kimchi?
condiment.
Yeah, okay.
Kimchi
Yeah.
is pickled cabbage.
Yeah.
There we go.
And
Okay.
it's Korean.
It's Korean.
It's a big Korean thing.
Yeah,
Filipinos don't really.
So if Filipinos don't fuck with Koreans?
Not like
No,
that.
not like that's a different.
They don't like
food.
kimchi, I don't think.
I mean, I like kimchi.
Yeah, but like if you go to a Filipino restaurant, you think kimchi's gonna be around?
No, but you expect to go to KFC and there'd be kimchi there?
No, kimchi's not anywhere.
Yeah, but if
it's
I
a
go to
Korean
my
thing.
Filipino friend's house and he offers kimchi, I'm like, wait a minute, bro, that's not on brand for your people. Stop this.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like going to our house
Yeah.
and ask, and someone's like, offering
Do you
you
have
chicken
ketchup?
tikka masala.
Oh yeah.
Chicken tikka masala.
Okay, that's fair.
That's
but
like a closer.
we make butter chicken.
Yeah, we don't make chicken tikka masala.
Do you like that?
That's the best fucking thing they have.
Butter chicken's way better.
Chicken tikka masala. Have you
I've
had it either?
had chicken tikka masala for sure.
That's so much better.
I haven't had
Butter
any
chicken's not
Afghan
bad.
food.
Butter chicken's great too.
I think butter chicken's way better.
Chicken tikka is so much better.
Okay.
There's a reason it's the most popular dish.
What's butter chicken?
Butter chicken is like chicken tikka, but
Less spices.
less
And more
less
creamy.
tomatoey.
Did you just say less spices?
Yeah, less
Yeah,
spices.
I'm out.
Less
You're out?
tomatoey.
I love
But
spice.
Indians go hard with the spice. That's
Oh,
too
yeah,
much.
I love that.
It's just the right amount of spice.
Really?
It's good.
Have you ever gone down on a brown girl?
Have I?
Have you ever gone down on a girl?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brown?
Was she brown?
Yes.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so.
Interesting. So when you say you enjoyed it, were you like eating her out while jacking off or something, like stroking yourself? Like,
Okay.
why did you enjoy this?
What do you mean? Why did you enjoy it?
I'm just asking him his thought
Wait,
process.
who are we talking about? Like,
You
which,
and
which
this-
girl?
There's multiple?
Wait, what?
Wait, what do you? Wait, what?
I
Why?
said, did you go down on a brown
I'm in my 30s. I've been with a lot of girls now.
Oh, wow. This guy right
I
here.
can't believe you were just like, wait, you?
You've had sex with women?
No,
Hold on.
I said brown women.
Yes,
So-
you
Yes.
had sex with brown women.
I've had sex
Okay,
with
and
brown
you
women.
went down on them as
I've,
well.
I've gone down on brown women.
And you support that.
Yes, I
You get
support-
pleasure out of that.
Yes.
How do you derive pleasure from pleasing
It's
someone?
a different pleasure. Like physically, I'm not getting pleasure,
Okay, fair. Thank you.
right?
Okay.
But
Mentally.
emotionally, I'm like, I'm doing a good service.
Because like you hear the
And that makes me
moaning
feel good,
and
you know?
stuff like
It's
that.
kind of like
Haley Joel Osment, and it's pay it forward.
Yes, exactly.
It's exactly like that.
It's a public service.
It's a
is
public
what
service.
you're doing.
Yeah.
Is that the movie where the kid gets shot at the end?
He gets stabbed, right?
Stabbed.
Yeah.
Stabbed.
Yeah.
Stabbed at the
Yeah.
end.
I stabbed them at the end
Exactly.
Okay.
He's stabbing
with my
chicks.
penis, not the knife.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I see what you're trying to
Sorry.
say.
Different type of penetration.
Yeah.
So Filipino people are kind of like the praying mantis. After they have sex,
Huh.
Yeah.
they try to get rid of the other person. Is that
Well,
what
it's
you're
actually
saying?
the praying mantis. The women bite off the head of the regular mantis.
They
But
eat the
But it's fair to say
If
that.
anything, Muslims are more like the praying mantis.
How so?
Because we pray so much.
That's true.
And what does this have to do with the sex part?
Oh no, not the sex
And your
part.
skin's green.
Yeah. And I walk around like this.
yeah,
Muslims
yeah, you know,
just pickle 'em.
Afghans, Afghans walking around like this. Their eyes are so big.
The eyes are so big. That's nice, man. So,
Yo, praying mantis is they have big eyes, but they also have Asian eyes at the same time.
Ooh.
So they're not? Because I feel like they have
Their
slits.
eyes are huge.
Yeah, but then inside their eye is hella thin.
No,
Or is it just like this? Or is it
no,
like this.
They don't have like cat eyes. They have
They
bug
have cat eyes, dude.
Can we look this up?
We don't look at it.
it's just all the information we know right now.
Okay.
I
But
feel like, yeah. Well, what insect would be Afghan?
cockroach.
No.
God damn it.
I wouldn't
Because
say
I'll tell you
that.
why.
Why?
Because you'll find us everywhere in the world,
Oh,
and we're resilient.
right.
That's
And
And misunderstood.
and
I
we
think-
taste not so great.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because
I
I like
cockroach.
cockroaches.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I think I don't kill them when they're.
what do you do then?
Do you roast them?
I molest them.
Wait, what?
Anytime I see a cockroach, I'm like, I got a better way to
No, but
make
they
sure
don't-
they
they
come
don't-
back here.
No, I'm saying they don't scare me like most people.
I understand. I think what I'm saying, the best repellent is you shouldn't kill it. Is you should
Yeah.
sexually harass it.
yeah.
So
You should catcall it. And then be like, you should shame it out of your house. You know, how some people like scoot it onto like a magazine and throw it out.
Yes.
I'm like, you're fucking fat, and then it just feels bad and leaves.
But would a cockroach understand you?
Oh, first of all, it's an Afghan. All right? You have to do it in Farsi. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Pashto or whatever.
When I had pigeons growing up.
You got
What?
pigeons?
Yeah.
Like carrier?
Yeah. You send messages. to
Sending
people?
messages?
So those are actually like the bottom rank. If there's a caste system, those are like the lower.
The
tier.
messengers are the lowest.
Yeah, because those are Homer pigeons, right? Oh my god! All right. Talk about another pet. Your pet is jealous.
Yeah.
But no, they're so pigeons. They know a route and they'll
Yeah.
follow that.
Yeah.
Right. So once you teach that, and then homers are cheaper birds.
Homers are
Homers.
hilarious.
Those are called homers.
Yeah.
And then the silver ones you see everywhere, like in New York or
Yeah,
whatever.
those, like,
those
Wearing
ones
like
are like
Tim's and stuff.
the
Yeah,
weak.
yeah.
Those ones are like the way
Is it a gold chain?
Right.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
So the
Hey, yo, I'm a pigeon.
the Puerto Rican pigeons that
Yeah,
are the
yeah.
lower
Did you
class.
say Puerto Rican pigeons?
Yeah, that are the lower class is the ones we don't focus on too much. But yeah, I've had pigeons growing up, so my whole life I grew up with birds instead of like dogs
Yeah.
or even cats. I have cats now. But like
Yeah.
when I meet people that have dogs, I'm like, oh, this is so interesting to me. Tell me more about yourself. Did you recently break up with a girl or something like that?
Yeah.
I'll ask them wild questions like that.
Yeah. I feel so bad.
I
for
don't
it.
know. Let me fix
Let's let's go do something about it.
I'll have her just chill.
Yeah.
How about this? Could you bring the dog in the pod? Chill with us?
No, don't address it.
Don't do that, y'all.
Okay. So I had pigeons growing up, and it kind of sucked because I could never form a bond with these pigeons because we just called them, because I had like 100.
Yeah.
So I'd be like pigeon, and we'd call them based on like the different types. Like this one is the rouge one. This one is the one with the feathers.
What color is
covering its
rouge?
face.
I think it's red.
Rouge is a darker red. It's not an actual, like it's a red and a brown mix, I'd say. You mix those things together.
Okay.
Afghans, we love pigeons. Like I'm sure your father had pigeons at a point.
Did
in
your
his
dad
life.
have pigeons?
Whoa, dude. My dad did not have pigeons.
Your
all
dad
right? Don't
never
put
had-
that on him, dude.
Really?
My dad didn't have no pigeons.
It's more common to have pigeons than having a dog. All right.
Oh,
Oh,
god damn it.
Just, I'm sorry.
it's
dude.
fine. It's no problem. It's okay.
God damn
Just
it.
don't pay attention. Don't pay attention.
Yeah, that's for the best. So whenever I met people that have animals that I'm not used to, I thought they were weird. Like,
Yeah.
because we just grew up with birds.
Yeah.
I also had canaries and lovebirds and like multiple guinea pigs. We
Yeah.
had a farm.
Oh, okay.
Yes. No.
Bingo was your name-o?
I've had birds.
I had birds too. I had a lot of birds.
Okay.
I was a big bird kid. I used to walk my bird.
Yeah. How do you walk a bird?
I used to walk my birds.
Put a little harness on it.
Do you mean like you put it on your finger?
Nope. I took the whole cage and I would just walk around the block.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I was an odd
That's
kid.
so messed up.
I'd be like, look at all the freedom you don't have, bird. I don't know. I just walked my bird. It made sense to me.
Well, what kind of bird did you have?
Parakeets?
I had parakeets.
No. I had 2 keats. No, yeah, I had parakeets. Yeah, I had 2 of those. And one was fucking gangster. We got it from like a pet store.
Okay.
And it was like its wings were clipped and stuff. And
Yeah.
then we got another one from the flea market.
Okay.
And it was a piece of shit. And it was like not domesticated.
Interesting.
And the other one would like bite it and try to fuck it up.
But you know how you get them to stop biting you?
You bite it?
No. You let them bite you and you don't react. And then they're like, well, nothing happens. So
Okay.
clearly, if they bit you, you're like, they're like, oh, I learned something. And then they're going to keep doing that.
You know, it's kind of fucked up.
Don't say it.
It's really fucked up.
Let's
say
hear
it.
It's a domestic abuse joke.
No, I used to feed my chicken a whole bunch of my bird a whole bunch of shit.
Like poop?
No, like hot Cheetos,
Okay.
regular Cheetos, and then one time we fed it chicken, and it ate it, and it made me feel like weird.
No, they eat that.
I'm sure.
Birds are carnivores.
Not this fucking bird. This bird just ate seeds.
mainly.
Huh?
This
Birds
bird-
ate-
this
What are you
bird-
talking? What about hawks?
This wasn't a fucking
Eagles.
hawk,
Okay,
dude.
that's a hawk. That's different. That's like
Yeah.
a predator animal.
Yeah.
right? It's
Those
not-
animals.
Birds are predators.
Yeah, but you're a parakeet, right?
Yeah, parakeets are not carnivores,
Yeah.
but also like, that kind of makes you think like hawks are kind of like cannibals.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. Because are there any other animals that eat their own kind?
Vultures?
That's also birds, though.
No, like
Oh, okay.
hippos,
Do hippos eat other hippos?
lions.
Lions don't eat other lions.
Lions eat the cubs sometimes.
do.
What?
cubs.
Yes, I know about the cub thing. What about humans?
Yeah, Hannibal Lecter.
Some people.
Yeah. No,
Probably,
I mean,
like,
some
tribes?
tribes.
Tribes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And then they usually have like brain issues.
Who has brain issues?
When you eat people?
People who cannibalize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why can't that be part of the LGBTQ?
See?
See, exactly.
But what? Okay, this is interesting. All right.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Why is it that someone's like, I'm gay, and then they're like, all right, cool, you're part of here. Someone's like, I'm lesbian. All right, you're part of this camp. And someone's like, I want to be a different gender. It's like, oh, yeah, you're also part of this camp. And someone's like, I'm kind of confused right now, so I might want this or I might not want this. And they're like, oh, yeah, you're also part of this. Why are we just expanding this one group instead of having multiple groups do their own thing? Why are we just stamping more? Why don't we just throw straight on it as well at this point?
Ally. That's straight.
An ally? Okay. But is there an A in LGBTQ?
Yeah.
Plus?
LGBTQA plus, right?
I thought there's a 2 in there as well, right?
Two.
Yeah.
2A plus.
2A. Okay. It looks like bed mass.
Samsung.
What is it?
I'm so lost right now.
No, it's just
left.
I've talked to a lot of like gay
Hold
people
on.
and lesbian
Fuck,
folks.
I'm-
No, I like this dog, bro. Keep
Okay,
it.
are you
Keep it.
sure?
I love the
Alright.
dog. I think it's working really well. Yeah,
very distracting.
I don't want to like make it weird for you.
No, I actually like it. I think it adds production value.
Okay.
So I think it's
That's
working.
production value?
I mean, if you're okay with it, then-
I'm completely fine with it. Yeah, I think as long as the dog isn't like fucking up the actual stuff, we're
Yeah.
okay with it. But maybe before we continue,
as you say,
Dauood and what's your dog's name?
Juniper.
Juniper. Got it.
No F.
Oh, Juniper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Juniper. He went a little Filipino with it.
Yeah, Juniper?
Wait, Juniper.
Yeah.
Juniper, like the
Why-
berry or the
No.
spice or whatever.
Oh, I see. Juniper.
Wait, Juniper's a spice?
It's like a berry.
Is this a rescue dog?
Yes.
And did this dog have this name before you?
No.
Oh, you changed his name?
Yeah.
What was his name before?
Jupiter.
Okay.
I wanted to
Okay.
keep it something.
Hey, why did you go with the obvious name?
What was the
instead?
obvious?
Uranus?
No, just say instead of like Jupiter, just give him like a nickname. Maybe just say the first two letters of Jupiter. Hi, everyone. I'm Kane.
I'm Dauood.
Welcome to the AwJiz Boys.
We're
What the hell was that?
I blanked.
Hey guys,
He introduces everybody.
we told you guys we'd get a Jew on the pod. We
Yeah,
just
we
didn't
got
tell
a
you what
Jupiter.
species.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was hell weird.
This is fun, but
yeah, we're here with Andrew Orolfo,
What's
good
up?
friend of the pod. Our first Azara on the pod.
First
we ever had.
Azara.
What's
Yeah.
that? Don't ask questions.
Yeah, you wouldn't like it. No.
Our
Go ahead.
first non-Afghan guest.
First non-Afghan guest, Hazara is an ethnic group in Afghanistan
Mm-hmm.
that I told you their ancestors were Mongolian. So
Mm.
a lot of people see Asian folks and then they might think, oh, you're maybe Chinese or Korean or something like that, or probably Japanese more so. But then they're just Afghan and they talk like us and they have our culture.
Interesting.
Well, yeah, it's like they look like people from Kazakhstan.
Mm-hmm.
That's what.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
I know what they look like.
Yeah.
Got it.
Russian but Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. They're beautiful people. We love them all.
Yeah. We make fun of them a lot. We make fun of everybody.
We make fun of everyone,
Yeah.
and they make fun of us. So then it's okay.
Right.
Fair enough.
I love this. Thank you so much, dog. This
Yeah.
is and we have a special guest, Juniper.
Yes.
Yeah, Juniper is roaming around the studio. That's what you see.
Exactly.
We're getting licked and moving our hands and whatever.
Yeah, and now we just wanted to show you guys video proof that sometimes you can have animals that you would eat as a pet.
There it is.
What?
Yeah, he's making a.
Oh.
Filipino joke.
I know,
when
I know.
was
It was up. The thing is, I was upset because I was gonna get to it first.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I was just, the character I do. What?
Andrew, super happy to have you on the pod, man.
Thanks.
You're
Thanks for having me.
hilarious. I told you I like your comedy better than Dauood's actually, because
Heard
it's
that
more of my. It's more of my preference. You're calm and you take your time to say something. Dauood is like, here's a joke, and you're like processing another joke.
Yeah.
You're just kind of like you're talking to the audience, and you're just funny like that. So I highly recommend everyone to check that out. But first, could you tell us the first time you met a Muslim or an Afghan? Do you have a story like that?
The first time, I think I met him in school. Like, and I grew up in the Bay Area, and there was a lot of. I grew up with a lot of Afghans, actually.
Fire.
A lot.
This is where your hate for them comes from.
They broke my heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever dated an Afghan chick?
I don't think I have. No.
Okay.
No. But
But by the way, before you continue, bro, I love the earrings. You
Oh,
look
thank
like
you.
a Dragon Ball Z character.
yeah.
Was that the look? Did you go
No.
for that?
But I like it. I'm fused.
Yeah.
I'm fused.
Yeah, you need a little ball thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? There's actually two people. This is Ann and Drew.
The hair now, it makes sense. And the beard.
Dude, my favorite thing about that is when they would misfuse and then end up being a fat guy.
Wait.
Do you remember that?
No, you're talking about
Yeah,
the temporary fuse. He's talking about the different fuse. That's the temporary fuse is a dance required.
Yeah, this one.
Yes.
Yeah, where they do this.
But the
And
other
if you miss like the finger or whatever,
or
Yeah,
if you do
it
fist,
does fuck
if you
them
do
up a
fist,
little
then
bit.
they end up like a fat guy or an old guy or whatever.
or
Yeah,
a skinny guy.
Or
Either
a
too
skinny
fat
guy.
or too skinny.
Yeah.
And then you have to get it right on the
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tip to tip.
yes, tip to tip.
Yeah.
But speaking of tip to tip, when was the first time you met a Muslim and they're like, I need you to bow?
What? They make you bow?
He does that. I don't know.
Okay.
That's it for weird questions.
Oh.
Just go with it.
They. Wait, what was the question?
They like, I need you to bow, but not the way you're used to. I need you to bow for
Okay.
the sake of God.
Filipinos don't bow either.
I'm so
I
sorry.
think there's a lot of confusion here.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
This is things we know about Filipinos. They love kimchi. They love to bow.
They let them bow.
They love to bow, and they love
Did you know-
surprise parties.
Yeah.
Surprise party, yeah.
Oh, they do.
That's a good.
Okay, I'm sorry. 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. I'm kidding.
Love surprises.
No, Filipinos think of Mexican stereotypes and then add an Asian flair to it.
Ooh,
That works.
that's kind of nice.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
a taquito, but then
I
you
see.
put Filipinos as lumpia.
Isn't that just
Yeah.
like colonizer talk though?
A little bit. Well, that's what they are, right?
Yeah, it's like
Well,
Spain was.
Yeah. Prior to that, what were you guys like?
Or before the Spaniards?
Oh, yes.
I don't know.
Just not even just Pinos, I think.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just Pinos.
Just Pinos,
Or
dude.
Pinoy.
Yeah.
Pinoy.
What does Pinoy mean?
What does Pinoy
I don't
mean?
know what Pinoy means.
Brought the best Filipinos.
Because I
I
used
think it
to.
was a shortened version.
Because
of
my Filipino
Filipino.
best friend, close friend,
Yeah.
Jared, he showed me this website called.
Wait, is Jared a real person?
He's a real person.
Oh,
it's a
this
real
is a
story.
weird bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a bit. It's a story. I have no.
Did he
bits.
love Subway?
No, but he loved kids a lot. I don't know why. But so Jared is like, go to this website. It's called Pinoy Style, and it was stand-up comics, and it would be their bits in animation, and it was
Yeah.
all. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I've seen people do this, but I
Didn't what's
I
his
don't
name have
know
a show on that?
what.
Rex and Nump.
It's Rex and Nump.
Nump is I got grapes. remember?
Oh my God.
And Rex Navarrete, they had like a flash
They-
show.
Yeah.
Yes, the Flash show.
Yeah.
He's like, pick this shit up.
I
pick this
remember
shit up."
this.
And there was like a
It was kind of like
monkey.
Hood A. Arnold.
It was Hood A. Arnold.
Oh,
But it was also just poorly done.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was very poorly done. That was. Did you ever watch International Channel growing up? Was just an I?
No, oh,
Oh,
I don't know what that is.
I used to watch that. That's where I used to watch my Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
Tsunami.
Tsunami is.
Tsunami is what it is too.
I'm in Canada. We had Cartoon Network.
Do you have Filipinos in Canada?
Plenty. They're all in Winnipeg.
Yeah,
A
a lot of Filipinos in Canada.
Yeah,
More than Afghans?
in Vancouver, there's more Filipinos than Afghans. In
Okay.
Toronto, I'm not sure.
I got
There's
you.
a lot.
But like where you grew up?
Where I grew up, a
Filipinos.
lot of Filipinos. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were cool. But the Filipinos around me were pretty assimilated. So,
Yeah.
but
Filipinos assimilate pretty quick though.
That's like one of our traits.
yeah.
That's why we got a lot of hate back then. Was
because
because
you assimilate so hard.
we would assimilate so well that like people would hate us.
interesting. But I really want to know that story though. So you guys don't bow. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I apologize for that.
They do karate though. That's one of their things.
They do karate.
They invented karate. They don't do karate.
Yeah, we build cars. we
You guys are standing outside of Home Depot waiting
Yeah,
for a job.
yeah.
That's another one. Meeting like for instance,
I just picture a whole bunch of Filipinos building a house, and it looks like one of those houses you see in Chinatown.
but you continue to hire them because they're all amazing singers, so they're all harmonizing. While
What is that about? Why are you guys so talented in the arts?
I don't know.
Filipinos are the best singers. Just
Yeah.
But you know what? You don't see a lot of Filipino superstars.
No.
What do you think is racism? Why?
I think
they're
so.
so
I don't
talented,
know
but
if
they're not
it's-
mainstream.
I don't know if it's racism. Maybe it's just like, I think we're good at it because that's like, it's like what they were like asked to do it a lot. Like
were asked to
growing up.
sing?
Yeah, or just like it's part of like, we go to church a lot, everybody's singing.
Yeah.
And like a family parties, everybody wants to sing.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, I'm gonna put her upstairs. Like,
Okay,
Oh, okay.
no problem. This will be a chance to eat more of this dog.
Yeah, I wish I could have some of that.
Corn. You can eat the part that the dog didn't. That.
Which part?
Hey listeners, let's talk about elevating your wardrobe with some serious style.
Absolutely. If you're all about expressing yourself and supporting the movement to normalize cannabis, then you gotta check out the Urban Connoisseur. They've got an incredible lineup of apparel that's all about living life elevated.
We're talking heavyweight chenille, skull hoodies, vibrant t-shirts with bold statements, and even some sleek accessories like snapback hats and comfy socks. And let's not forget those live life elevated gym shorts, perfect for the summertime.
And they got a deal for AwJiz listeners. They're offering an exclusive 20% off their entire shop. Just use the promo code AwJiz, AWJIZ, when you check out.
Dive into their collection of fashion-forward pieces that do more than just look good. They're about making a statement, breaking down barriers, and sparking conversations.
Sparking. I like that. Whether you're looking for something casual, like a gas emoji t-shirt, or something that stands out like THC logo crew socks, THC, the Herman Connoisseur, has got you covered.
Check out their full range and take your style to the next level at theurbanconnoisseur.com. And remember to use special promo code AwJiz for 20% off your purchases.
And now,
Let's get back to the show.
I feel like Filipinos we love the arts
For sure.
as a recreation.
Dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like you don't sing that much, though.
I don't sing at all.
I don't think I've ever heard you sing.
Good.
I'll find you one day. I'll get you though. We've done karaoke once.
I mean, if
Like very drunk.
if I'm like super,
And he
Effed
killed it,
up.
I'm assuming.
I don't remember, but I'm assuming.
What kind of music do you listen to?
mostly hip hop, R&B,
If
some house.
Is
or
there a
techno.
verse in your head that you know off top
of what?
of any song ever?
Do
one
it right
verse.
now.
I'm talking about like just your favorite verse.
I don't have a favorite verse.
What about a favorite hook? Just give me like one song that you like, and you're like, here's
My
the
N-word,
chorus.
my N-word.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, they all have that. No,
All right.
I don't know.
You're like, I'm allowed to say it. I'm the N-words of Asians.
Filipinos be just saying it though.
They do say it a lot.
Yeah.
Is that just a Bay Area thing though?
I think it's just a Bay Area.
There's no other Filipinos like in Canada. Do they say it?
Maybe New York.
In Canada, people don't say it at all. Even the black people don't really say it. Yeah, we don't have black people. We have Africans. And Africans
Oh yeah, African.
don't say that too often.
Yeah.
And then when they see black people, they're
Then
just
they
kind
say
of
it.
like, no, the two things. One, they'll do it in the sense of like, let's connect. But then the other way is like, don't associate us with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
they're-
seen stuff like that.
They're because the majority of them are mad rich. Like they're super successful. Nigeria, Ghana, Zimbabwe, South Africa. They're coming down to like they're kids. They're being sent out to Vancouver for like private schools or going to the top universities,
Right.
and then they already have businesses back home. So it's a different like Afghans and I guess Filipinos as well. Like having like our culture connects with them a little bit more, the Africans, and I
Yeah.
would say the black people that I've met in America. It's just different.
It's different.
Yeah.
I feel like we connect with Black Americans.
Because we're in America.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It once being in America, but I mean, like let's
For a
just say,
Canadian immigrant, for
Or-
an Afghan immigrant in Canada, it makes sense to be connected with an.
or just an Afghan immigrant. You bring him in here day one, and you introduce him to a black guy
And
who's
an
here,
African guy.
and an African guy. The African guy and him, let's say the African guy's from Somalia,
Okay.
Okay.
he would probably connect with that guy more.
No, I guess that makes sense. Immigrants will connect with immigrants.
Yeah,
more.
immigrants.
But I think for us who are born here,
Yes,
Black Americans, I probably connect with them just as much.
Yeah.
but I think it's also with the things you like, right?
Right.
Because if you're in the
Yeah,
arts,
hating white people. No, I'm just.
Yeah, no, that's a huge part of it. I always personally feel the sorry about this, bias, but I always feel that the reason I gravitate towards black people, I love black people because they don't stand for bullshit. I get the black people that are trying to be white; those are my least favorite black people. But black, but
Let's take a tier list.
yeah,
This is our tier list.
but black people that are
S
just
tier, just N tier.
Oh my god.
it's an A, B. We just skipped to the N. The N one is covered. No, but black people just don't stand for bullshit. So they'll call out for something stuff. Like I'll go to a corporate setting and I meet another black dude, whether he works in accounting or he works
Stop it. What do you mean another black dude?
like if I met one black dude in one part and I met.
Okay, it sounds like you were calling yourself a black guy.
Oh.
I see.
I know.
If I'm at a
get it.
corporate party and I
No,
meet
no.
another black guy, and I'm like, wait a minute.
No,
let's clarify here.
No.
All right, continue.
Yes, I'm only black to Asian women. Unfortunately, right?
What do you think about that?
About Asian women think he's black?
Yeah,
I think it's very interesting. That's for sure.
very confusing. What do you feel about like
Colorism? That's what we're talking about.
No, not colorism.
Oh, we're not? That's what I was talking about.
About the fetishization of Asian women.
Of Asian women.
Yeah,
I
because
mean-
it's not the if it's the opposite for Asian men. Asian men are hated. I feel like.
Yeah.
Black women, Asian men, probably the most disrespected.
I think people say we're the least.
They need to do a fusion.
Yeah, Tiger Woods.
Sweetie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
She's Filipino.
What's her other half? Black?
Yeah.
Dad or mom?
Mom's Filipino.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
But you know what I have been seeing a lot more of? Black chick, Asian dude.
I mean I've seen that.
That's probably it's like the people. It makes sense if you think about
Yeah.
it. That's a good combo.
Yeah.
The David Wynn.
Yeah, and Caleb, my friend Caleb,
Yeah,
and his wife.
and exactly.
Is that a famous person, my friend Caleb? Or
friend
your
Caleb?
friend?
my
Caleb?
literal my
friend
literal.
Caleb.
Oh, I
friend
thought it was
Caleb.
like
My friend Caleb is a sick ass rap name. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's nice to see those people coming together.
It's nice, yeah, because it's kind of like statistically, I guess, like on the apps, it's like the least swipes are Asian men and black women. So you team up,
You team up.
and then you destroy everyone else.
There it is. It's like a bad news bears,
Yeah.
but for Asian and black people.
Or the bench warmers? Remember that
Bench
one?
warmer is also a good reference.
Yep.
Yes. Good.
Do you find black women attractive?
I do.
Do people question you when you say that?
No, never.
Why would they question it?
Why would they question that?
Because like colorism is
Yeah.
like very prominent.
I think
in
we all find
any
black
Asian-
women attractive here, though. Right?
Yeah, we 100% us, but we're like in America or Canada, whatever. So we're just seeing them as women, attractive girl. whatever.
Exactly.
But I'm saying like over there, they're just like the moment you get a little dark or hey, don't go outside, you're gonna get tanned or something. It's like especially in the Afghan culture.
Same
it's
in
like,
same
Is it the same in the Philippines?
Exact same.
The lighter skins are treated better.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, like you hear like family members be like, "Oh, you're so dark," and then
Yeah.
I mean, it's in a bad way.
Is there any place in the world where darker is better?
Alaska.
Yeah.
I would probably say.
What are you gonna say, dude? I can't think of any place.
I would say America today.
I say Alaska
think
just
so.
just because I feel like they're so white over there because they have no sun for a little
Yeah.
bit.
So if you got a little bit of a tan,
You know,
like,
there's something different is better.
It's
you know what I
better.
mean?
it has to. There's a lot of Filipinos out there too. Did I tell you?
Really?
There's hella Filipinos in Alaska. There's also hella Samoans.
Ice Pinos?
Isopinos. Yeah, dude. And then Samoans. I almost got in a fight out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on my YouTube algorithm right now.
Yeah.
I get a lot of videos of like gangs in unexpected places,
Tell me about the Alaskan gangs.
and then there's like an Alaskan gang, and then like one of the leaders is like Samoan or something.
Alaskan gang.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That what? Okay. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
what crimes could they be committing out there?
Stealing narwhals.
Yeah.
Stealing the cats off narwhals.
Or snow goggles. Have you
Yeah,
seen
dude, I'm
those?
literally just thinking like they're hitting a heist, but they're just going to a lake and drilling a circle and hitting fish.
Do you guys know what a snow goggle looks like?
No.
Yeah, those cool fucking things.
No, the one that's like this and it's like a thin line.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Do you think Filipino people don't need it when they're in Alaska?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Those are sick. Did you
Those
ever
are cool.
see,
Travis Scott wore some.
have you ever seen Big Trouble in Little China?
Of course.
Do you remember the gang members
Yeah.
that like kidnapped the chick?
Yeah, kind of.
One of them had like glasses that were just like slits.
Yeah.
I've always wanted those glasses, but then
That's what it is.
Yeah, but then I got older and I realized I can't.
Yeah.
I should.
It's, well, you know why they have those?
It makes their vision better.
Yeah. Because the snow reflects sun
Oh,
more in those places.
Yep.
So than like anything else. So
blinding,
it's
yeah.
blinding. So you wear the DVD hole.
the
The DVD hole glasses.
Exactly.
Yeah, it looks like a DVD hole.
Look at DVD.
It looks like
Where you
a,
put your SD card in it or something?
yeah, it looks like like a PS5. You know?
I mean, you guys
On
know
your face.
that your eyesight becomes sharper as well.
What do you mean? What,
when
through like something smaller. Like for instance, like you guys know that trick as a kid where you take a piece of paper and put a tiny little hole in it.
Yeah.
And then if you wear glasses and you look through that hole, everything looks crisp.
Oh, so that's
put
why.
my dick through that.
No, you.
That's what you're gonna say?
I was gonna be like, oh, that's why I see better in glory holes.
Yeah. I was like, he's gonna say something.
I did.
I have to get to it first. That's all you cooking over there.
Andy, this is dope. This is dope. I want to talk about something random that Afghans do that you might find interesting.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Just imagine. No. Next one. No, go ahead.
When I was a kid, right, my dad would be like, Tolly to us for this. So it means it's your luck for this thing.
Yeah.
So they would tap on a watermelon.
Okay.
And then they'd be like, it's your luck. And then they open it up. And then if it's good, it's like, oh, man, you're going to have good luck.
Yeah.
So then you would say, do me this time or whatever.
Yeah.
So you would say that.
Yeah.
But Afghans were really into this tapping thing.
Yeah.
To the point where we developed this game where you boil eggs.
Okay.
And then you compete with people and you hit each other with the eggs. They're like, hit the eggs,
Yeah.
and crack them. And the guy's egg that breaks loses. And you compete by knowing which egg is the hardest by tapping on it. Be like, this is the hard one. And you pick it. And then you compete with someone else based on your tapping skills. And then
How
you
do
can
you
fight them.
How do you break the other egg?
Oh, you're hitting. Like
Egg on egg?
egg on egg.
Oh,
so
egg
you
on
have
egg.
an egg, I have an egg.
It's
I
like Beyblades,
like
but-
one.
I was literally gonna say
Eggs.
it's egg blades.
Exactly. So
Big
like,
egg.
3, 2, 1. Drasil.
Nice.
Good reference, dude.
Yeah, it's
Good
fun.
reference.
I was really into that. I had the spark medal. No one could fuck with me.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Exactly.
Deeper
And
than I thought, but
people robbed me.
that's wild.
But anyways, we do the egg thing, right? So that's kind of like a game.
It's like a
to
waste
the-
of eggs, though.
Yeah, it's like they have,
A lot of eggs.
a lot of eggs. But they do that. But it's like a game that they turn.
Sure.
There was a one TV program where they literally filmed a competition. Who's
Okay.
the guy that's gonna win? And some guy won.
He just has a rock.
Are they?
painted white.
How are they doing it? Are they tapping it like me and you are like
Yeah,
this?
how do you?
We
hit it?
fighting
Are
like
you
this,
holding your
or-
So
palm
it's like
and just-
I'm holding it and you're holding it, and we're like,
We're like-
okay, so like 3, 2, 1, go, and then we could go 1, and that could be enough to crack it.
Yeah.
So we're like, well, 3, 2, 1, crack. You and me were both going like this.
Are they frozen or boiled or what?
They're boiled.
They're boiled.
They're
okay.
boiled,
They're
but
boiled.
it's called neem ban, so it's not 100%, like a little boiled or whatever.
Okay.
So or like 70% boiled or whatever. But you should be able to see which one just by tapping on it.
I just
pick
show up like
that
an
up.
ostrich egg. Here comes the champ, dude.
And then it's like, oh wow, you again goes back to luck, man. You have great luck that you're able to pick these things out with everything. So the whole contest or games or everything is about luck.
Yeah.
Do Filipino people believe in luck and games?
You guys believe in luck?
I think we believe in luck.
That's a great start.
In games, I don't. I haven't
It's like
really
the only
seen.
luck. Okay, go ahead. Please.
I haven't really seen any Filipino like game shows, to be honest.
Interesting.
Yeah, I
What
know.
if
I've
a
seen
game
like
show be?
And try not to think about
sweeping
race.
really fast
I was just thinking.
because we got that. Oh no, where to go? It's upstairs. But
I was just
the
thinking like
broom.
a singing competition.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
They
sure
have.
they have
that.
that. I'm sure
They have that.
No, they all are good. They're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are we gonna do?
Yeah, it's impossible to judge. They're like all three of you hit every single note.
And all three of you have devastating backstories.
Devastating. Did they ever do that on American Star or Afghan Star? Because we had a like American Idol thing with
Yeah,
Afghan.
they would focus on their own stories.
Oh, and it was
afterwards.
always, like,
But
tragic?
some were, but like one. Do we want to talk about this right now? Like one guy's story. Okay, sure.
Yeah, like something like we don't want to talk about.
No. So like one dude was like the guy who won the
Yeah.
first year. He was just like equivalent to an Uber driver, driving people around. Like
Yeah.
had a car, and that's his source of.
Yeah.
But
That's like every Afghan guy.
Yeah.
his father died.
Oh, there we go.
I think was killed by the Taliban.
Sure.
And then his older brother was a soccer player, was just playing in the field, and a bomb was thrown, and it was killed. But I don't know if the bomb was from the USA or from them. But multiple men in their family had died, and he's left with his sister and himself and his mom. So he's like, I gotta provide, even though he has this amazing voice.
Yeah.
And then his mom's like, no, you got. It's like a crazy story,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
His mom's like, no, you got to do this and everything. His mom forced him not to work one day, drove him down, and then when people saw him, they fell in love with him. And then, of course,
And then you won.
he won. He ended up winning.
Okay.
and that kid's name was Michael Jackson. No, what was his name?
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Great.
And he was a singer.
He wasn't a singer
What was
before.
he?
He was just
Oh,
the,
yeah,
he
He
drove.
he sang.
Yeah.
Now he's a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now he's like I think doing good things and everything. But yeah.
I always imagine like, what if you have like a backstory like that,
Yeah.
but then your talent is just like, I'm good at the egg thing.
They're like, yeah, but that backstory.
I know. They're like, damn, we can't eliminate
We
it.
can't. We can't. You can't hit that guy with an X.
Yeah.
You gotta give him the golden buzzer, dude.
I hate
the
the
story alone.
backstory focus. You know what I
Backstory is everything. The backstory carries.
I hate it when the guy sucks because I'm like, I got so invested in this person. There's
Yeah.
one guy named Jay Rise that
They rarely hit you with the backstory and then show you a shitty person.
they did.
That's-
They
that
should.
is-
That's a show we need to get
This
behind.
guy said,
Dude, we
I
should just do a show and you just vote on the backstories.
Like, yeah. What?
Who has the
Yeah.
saddest
Why,
life?
yeah. Why?
Welcome to America's Got Sadness.
Yeah. That's a fun. Who's got the worst backstory?
I feel like
Yeah,
in
cut out the
today's
middleman.
time, everyone.
Yeah, just no
Cut
white
out
people.
the talent and just fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're not here for the talent anyway.
Yeah.
I want to cry, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
everybody
but what
wants
if you
to-
tell your saddest story first? And then they're like, oh, that's sad. But then next week, you got to come up with another
Oh
sad
yeah, you gotta
story.
come up with a
Oh,
different.
man, you gotta
sad
keep getting
story.
molested by that uncle. You gotta keep hanging out with him. How
gotta
bad do you want to win?
It's like baby reindeer. It's like,
It's like you gotta keep going back.
you got to keep
Do you
going
watch
back.
Baby Reindeer?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you gotta keep going back. I didn't feel sorry for that guy at all.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on him?
On the guy in
Reindeer.
that show.
Baby reindeer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
I think he deserved what he got.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I the only time I felt bad for Baby Reindeer,
Yeah.
the entire time that the show was the last episode where like he breaks down on stage.
Yeah.
Because like that could happen to me anytime.
No.
All the other stuff, I'm like, dude, you got molested, man up.
Yeah.
Guys, speaking of molested, do you guys want to take a quick little break?
Sure.
Okay.
Who's molesting me?
Thank you. It's the dog that's being molested.
Yeah, dude, that's what we do.
Hey listeners, let's talk about elevating your wardrobe with some serious style.
Absolutely. If you're all about expressing yourself and supporting the movement to normalize cannabis, then you gotta check out the Urban Connoisseur. They've got an incredible lineup of apparel that's all about living life elevated.
We're talking heavyweight chenille, skull hoodies, vibrant t-shirts with bold statements, and even some sleek accessories like snapback hats and comfy socks. And let's not forget those live life elevated gym shorts, perfect for the summertime.
And they got a deal for AwJiz listeners. They're offering an exclusive 20% off their entire shop. Just use the promo code AwJiz, AWJIZ, when you check out.
Dive into their collection of fashion-forward pieces that do more than just look good. They're about making a statement, breaking down barriers, and sparking conversations.
Sparking. I like that. Whether you're looking for something casual, like a gas emoji t-shirt, or something that stands out like THC logo crew socks, THC, the Urban Connoisseur, has got you covered.
Check out their full range and take your style to the next level at theurbanconnoisseur.com. And remember to use special promo code AwJiz for 20% off your purchases.
And now,
Let's get back to the show.
Do Filipino people like marbles?
Marbles?
I don't know why these questions are so funny. Hey, y'all be bowing.
Because all these questions, I'm like, damn, should I know more about my culture?
No,
Like,
they're
where are
just
these marbles? What are these marbles?
I don't know.
Yo, I have a lot of Filipino friends, but when we do shit, pause, but it's like, I don't know if that's Filipino behavior or that's
They
just...
play marbles?
Oh.
No.
It could be a Canadian
what-
thing. I never
Afghans play
played
marble.
with marbles.
Afghans play
play-
marbles?
yeah, we do.
How do you play marbles?
It's called tushla, and then you go marble to marble, and you get it out of this little circle. So
Sounds like the
Oh,
egg
it
game
sounds
again.
like marbles. Yeah, that's marbles.
Sounds like the egg game again.
No, that's like a normal game.
What
all
is
right,
it?
guys, maybe we should talk about this, okay?
I mean, I played
Wait, is
that
this not
growing
live?
up.
Are we running?
No, it's.
But I played that growing up, but that's not a Filipino specific thing. I just think that's like a kid thing.
So you played with marbles as a kid.
Yeah, for like a brief moment of time.
Did you like how they looked?
Yeah, they look cool.
They look amazing.
Bro, you get the marble with the cat eye. Wow.
I feel like they're all cat eyes.
No.
What's inside of a marble
It's
always?
just
It's like a
glass.
leaf? Doesn't it look
I
like
know
a
what
leaf?
you
Wait,
mean.
what are you talking about?
Because like inside a
they're
marble,
like this
there's,
big.
Yes,
But what's inside of it? Doesn't look
It's
like a
just
little leaf?
glass.
Well, you know what I'm talking about, though, right? It looks like a leaf.
it's like a little
No.
pattern. I think he's seen different type of marbles.
Yeah, I don't know what he's
You haven't
talking
seen
about.
Afghan marbles.
Are you talking about the amber from Jurassic Park?
Yes. That's where you get the DNA from. Is these
Yeah,
marbles that we play
marble.
with.
Philosopher's Stone.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know
It's a
exactly.
marble,
Yeah,
and it has like a little thing inside
Yeah,
of
it looks like a mini ribbon thingy.
Yes.
Marbles come in a lot of shapes. No, they come in one shape.
Yeah.
They one shape.
I love those triangle marbles.
No, one shape, many colors.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. In our culture, marbles are called tushla.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to say it in Tagalog?
No.
Do you know anything?
Yeah, I'm not the best representation for an entire
I
culture.
told him, it's like, you can't bring him and talk about Filipinos. We just got to be on comedian stuff.
Yeah.
I would ask him these questions if he wasn't Filipino. I'd be like, what do
You would ask him if he wasn't Filipino? if he
I
spoke
would not.
Tagalog?
I would not. I'd be like, hey, what do you think?
Hey,
about-"
white guy, you speak Tagalog?
He's like, yes, I bought my wife. Sorry, the bad accent.
No, yeah, it was Borat.
The accent I do get some more.
I bought my wife, but
My wife, she was nice. I did have a topic.
hit me with it.
Finally.
What's up with Filipinos?
God damn it.
Okay.
There we go.
Sorry, I'm joking. What's up with Filipinos and being nurses? And if you're a nurse and you're a guy, no one calls you a male nurse. They call you a nurse. But here in America, you have to be like, I'm a male nurse.
Really? I don't see a lot of people being like, I'm a male nurse.
I don't think the male nurse thing is anymore a thing.
Yeah.
It used to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's easier to say nurse.
Yeah. It's just like saying, like, I don't call, like, women actors
Actresses?
people.
Okay.
No, I don't call them actresses. I just call them actors.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's the same
I
thing.
think it's
Yeah.
neutral.
I still say actress. I think it makes sense.
Sometimes,
I'm like,
yeah,
if
maybe
I'm like,
sometimes.
she's an actress. I think that, you know. I'm talking
I don't think it,
Yeah.
like waitress, waiter, male nurse, nurse. I don't think I don't make the distinction anymore.
Yeah.
It's just
Neither.
like, because I don't, gender is irrelevant, but your occupation isn't,
Yeah.
you know? So you are exactly your job.
Okay.
You are a nurse.
Yes.
And that is what I will respect you. That's how much respect you get.
Yeah, I never call a female comedian.
No, hell no.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
people
a
say that?
thing. Yeah.
Comedian. Yeah.
Comedian.
It's
Yeah.
spelled different.
Or
I feel like
a
it was a
doctoress.
woman's joke.
A doctress.
A doctoress,
See,
also
it's
known as a nurse.
also known as a mistress for a doctor. But why is there so many Filipino nurses?
I think it was just there's a lot of nursing schools in the Philippines. There's like a lot.
Oh,
But the thing is, like, nurses in the Philippines don't get paid the way nurses here do.
They got paid really
So
well.
you get the education over there for cheap, and then it's kind of like
But don't you have to do equivalency exams when you come over here?
Well, you probably,
you
still
probably
learn all this
yeah,
stuff,
it's probably
you know what I'm saying?
it's
So you
not
just
as
take- it helps you
Oh,
hard.
so
Yeah.
then it's like just doing the same exam over again. You
Yeah,
gotta know.
like you take a bar, you have to do it in California, and then you
Yeah.
gotta do it somewhere else. You know.
Fair.
Is that how that
Uh,
works?
No, I don't know.
I get the
I just made that
concept,
up, but
though.
it
Yeah,
sounds
the
like
logic
nurse.
makes sense.
Yeah.
The logic
Yeah.
makes sense. So
Yeah.
as long as you know the concept, you take it elsewhere. It
Exactly.
should be
Yeah,
able
It
to
doesn't
make
matter
sense.
where you're taught it.
Yeah.
It's
As long
all,
as you're taught
it's all
it.
about dinosaurs in the Philippines. They don't talk like instead of the human anatomy, they just look at a dinosaur, and then they're like,
what?
learn about human anatomy based on this dinosaur sculpture we have.
Like, we don't have any human skeletons.
Yeah,
But we have
what
all
the
these
fuck?
fossils.
Where they get the dinosaurs? And they come to the States like, what? This person has normal size arms.
Where's your tail?
I've been working on T-Rex arms this whole time. What do you think?
Can you imagine?
Bro, this human skull is tiny.
Oh, nursing? I thought I was trying to be a paleontologist.
Yeah.
Filipinos love Friends.
The TV show?
TV show.
Yeah, my mom loved Friends. That's yeah.
I think it's just
I think
people like
everybody loves
this.
Friends. Yeah. What do you?
You're just doing generalizations.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all got marbles? You guys like Friends? Like,
Yeah.
are you just like asking things that you like?
Yeah, stop gaslighting me into being like I don't know about
You're just
the
asking him-
Philippines.
Hey man, you guys pee weird sometimes?
Man, Andrew, when was the last?
Outlandish right now.
Crazy.
I'm sorry.
It's like a weird.
I'm just
It's like a
following.
weird quiz. I didn't like.
Andrew, when was the last time you had difficulty getting an erection?
Wait, what?
Okay. Have you seen anything about Filipinos getting
Right.
erections?
It's coming. It's coming for sure.
Because statistically, Filipinos get erections.
Bro, okay, I'm gonna say this.
We get one non-Afghan on the show.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I've listened to a lot of your pods.
Yeah.
This is something else. I think you need to.
Damn, all right, okay. This is very on brand for us, I feel like. I feel like
That's so funny.
I don't know if I'm welcomed or being attacked. Like, this is crazy.
yo, Andrew, we love you, man.
I'm so crying right now. That's the funniest shit.
I got tears in my face. God
I got
damn.
like marbles.
Oh, man. Yo, no, I love Filipino people. I love Asian people.
Kane, my dick works fine.
Okay. No, I said, what was the last time
When was the last time?
you had difficulty getting an erection?
That's a fun question.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe probably
Yeah, say it.
Coachella.
Coachella,
maybe.
'cause of
Yeah,
drugs?
Yeah, drugs.
I see.
Yeah, that'll do
That
it.
was tough.
Were you on stuff like drugs and stuff?
Yeah.
And that affects it.
Yeah, that
But
that affects
is it any time, like, you can tell me that you were sober and that has happened to you last time?
No, never sober. Never
Really?
sober. Never sober.
What
Oh,
about you?
the last time it happened to me, I don't know, but
Yeah, it
probably.
was
I have like a kind of funny story.
Yeah, mine. Okay, please go ahead.
One time
Let's
it
hear it.
didn't work.
Wait, whatever.
One time mine didn't work, and I was like, I think I was sober.
Oh, let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Either no, I don't remember. I wasn't. No, I wasn't sober. I was like, no, yeah, it was after a night of drinking,
Okay.
and I was with a
young man.
a young woman,
Yeah.
and no, not just a regular Asian woman.
Just a regular
Just a
woman.
regular woman. She was older than me, actually.
Yeah.
But
Asian woman, you said?
no, this one was white. And it was after a night of drinking, and then I thought it would be. This is when I was like in my early 20s. I think I was 20 or 21.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit. Okay.
And then it was at her place, and I was trying to be like a cool. This is when I was working out.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm a cool fucking guy. I'm a cool guy.
Cool fucking guy.
We were hooking up on the couch, and I was like, oh, we're going to the bedroom.
Yeah.
And then I like carried her
Oh.
up a butt, like a whole flight of like this
How much
place.
does she weigh, you
Like,
think?
At the time, I think I was like around one.
Now, how much does she weigh?
Oh, like I don't know, maybe like one. She was taller than me, but she was probably
195?
like 120, maybe
Okay.
maybe less.
You're a strong
115.
guy. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Good shit.
And then I was like put her I put her on my shoulder.
Oh,
And
you did a fireman
I did the
style.
fireman and carried her up because I was like, this is gonna be like
Well done.
Yeah.
this is hot, you know,
Yeah.
hot guy at the
Hot
moment.
guy move.
And then I exerted so much energy carrying her up like a bunch of stairs. It was like a 2-story house.
Yeah.
So I carried her up a flight of stairs, and then when I got into to get to the business,
Yes.
Yeah. You were out
I
of breath?
couldn't get it up. I think all the blood was like in my arms and my
Wow,
back.
that
Yeah.
is wild. So is that why you probably don't try different sex positions? Because you're like, this will require a lot of.
No, I
Wait,
just-
what is? Did you just have a conversation without me? What are you? What is? What are you? Do you do others? Do you not do a lot of sex positions?
I do. I don't know what he's
What
on.
is this? What are these assumptions?
He's doing A
Projecting
plus
again?
B equals
That's what I'm trying
C,
to say. A
you
plus
know?
B might equal D.
Exactly.
Possibly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. No, I'm okay with the position. Just like I should.
But you will never lift up a
shouldn't-
woman
yeah.
anymore. You won't pick her up. You won't uplift women.
I no.
Sorry.
Yeah, Miguel, dude. He's gonna get you with those gotcha
I will
questions.
always uplift women emotionally, spiritually,
But no longer physically.
and then she's like,
You put them down.
Yeah,
Sorry, no.
I put him down. Yes.
Yeah, I love putting women down, dude.
Old Yeller.
Yeah. Giving me the gun. It's my girlfriend.
No, I mean, now I just I'm not gonna carry someone upstairs and then because it's not.
Yeah. You got to be careful.
It could have been the alcohol though, or it could have been. I
Could've been a lot
think
of-
I think it
could've
was
been nerves.
both. It was
That
both.
Also,
was-
you
that
get out of
makes a lot of
breath.
sense.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
That's-
out of breath for sure. Like if I'm doing physical force or like if I'm in the gym, right, and I'm lifting something heavy, the last thing I want to do is think about fucking something from
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that would make sense. So in the future, maybe this is advice we can tell everyone that's listening thus far. So if you plan to have sex with a woman or your partner or whatever you're happy with, just make sure you don't work out too much during or before.
What we're trying to say is fat guys fuck the best. So just gain weight, be a little fatty.
What?
Don't fucking work out ever.
Yeah, that's actually a great
Don't ever
advice.
lift a weight.
Save all the energy that you
For
would do
fucking.
at the gym for sex with women or with men if you're into that. And speaking of that, isn't Filipino the gayest country?
No, it is. It is.
It is actually.
It is.
Yeah.
It is one of the more, I'd say, openly gay places. The laws say otherwise, but like the LGBT community is so strong out there. It's so strong. There's even like Netflix docs
That's
on
dope.
it.
That's really dope.
And like, because I went to the Philippines 2020, you know,
Yeah.
and during it, I wanted to go to a comedy club.
Yeah.
Just to see, like, I wanted to go see if I could go up, like, do a guest spot or something. And since it was with, like, a big production crew, it was all about safety. So they were like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I found, like, an open mic because I hit up some people. And then it was definitely in, like, a...
Sketchy part?
It was, like, a sketchy part, but it was fine. It just, it just looks... sketchy. They're like, where do you want to go? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go do comedy in this basement of this restaurant. And they're like, no.
Yeah.
Nah. And then they were like, we'll take you to a comedy club. And we pull up to this comedy club, and then it's like the comedy clubs in the Philippines is, from what I was told by the production, it was a lot of drag shows.
Oh,
So their comedy over there is heavy on drag, I guess.
That is hilarious.
So, and it's like you go to the show and then
We'll
they do
tell you
drag
why.
and then you get roasted, basically.
Yeah.
It's a heavy roast.
We made the same thing about how our Afghans, they think Medea,
It's hilarious.
that's where their humor is at.
Interesting.
It's like dressing up like a lady
A man dressed as a woman.
and then being like, ah.
Why is that of Afghans? Why y'all weird?
There it is.
We really like the...
To be fair, this is how it feels like it's coming across. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's fine.
But I think
I think we're
this
in the
is aside.
normal one here, but continue.
Yeah. I think the reason we had you on the spot is you grew up in the Bay Area. You grew up around a lot of Afghans and a lot
Yeah.
of Muslims. You even said you went to a mosque and prayed.
I didn't go to a mosque.
Oh, but you did pray.
I did pray.
With
Muslim.
Muslims?
Muslim.
Okay.
One of our mutuals.
Okay, yep.
I never told you this.
Yeah.
But it was. I remember it was. This is gonna sound weird. I think it was either Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Yep, holy day for us, both of those.
Yeah. And then it was just like my friend was still is Persian.
Yeah, always Iranian. What time of day
Iranian.
were you praying? Do you remember?
It was at night. It was right before dinner
Okay.
because we were doing a little. I think it was a Christmas thing, and then he and his stepdad and mom invited us,
Okay.
and yeah, he was Muslim. He had his rug,
Yeah, he had a rug.
and I think I had a rug. They had like
They had multiple rugs, probably.
Yeah, they had
They're probably all
multiple.
next.
That's called Joy Namaz. Joy Namaz.
Joy is place, namaz is to pray.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
the place to pray, rug to play. But
Yeah.
Yep. So you got the Joy Namaz.
what I'm curious of, because
Yeah.
he was Iranian,
Yeah.
he's probably Shia.
Yep.
So did they have a rock? Were they praying with rocks?
No.
Was there any rocks anywhere?
No.
That's interesting. Yeah.
No rocks.
No.
Okay.
I don't know if they do the rock all the time.
They don't do the rock every time?
I don't think they do.
I think they do
because
the rock.
sometimes they dual with a rock. I've never seen namaz. With
No, they
a rock.
pray with the rock because when they go down, they want to touch the rock on their forehead or something with the
You're
ground
right,
or something.
correct.
No, there wasn't a rock
Okay.
involved.
Okay.
Dwayne wasn't there?
Yeah, I think he was shooting somewhere else.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Okay. That was cool.
It was just we cleared out the living
Did you
room.
wash up first? Did they make you wash up?
Yeah, I think I washed my hands.
Okay. Because then didn't it make you like clean your hands 3 times this and this and then like
I don't remember. I don't think.
Okay.
I know I just washed my hands before.
Okay.
And then we moved some of the furniture and
Yeah.
then we put the rugs down and then it was me, him, and I think some white guy.
Damn, this guy was converting.
Yeah.
He was making moves.
Yeah.
And then they had someone on the lead,
The stepdad, I think,
and then the 3 behind, and then you guys just followed,
or boyfriend or whatever he was.
and then the rest of you guys just followed the movements and stuff.
Yes.
Do you remember any of the movements?
I was on my knees
Okay.
and then I went down.
What about during the prayer?
You bitch.
Sorry.
They're not Catholic. Relax.
Wait, yeah, we are.
Oh shit.
Well,
Okay.
Filipinos are. A lot
really?
of them. Yeah, a lot of.
Okay.
But
Assume
yeah,
the position. Continue.
and then
So you're on your knees.
yeah, we're on yeah. Look at
Did you do this? Remember this? In the finger?
No, don't. That's too
What is
complex,
that?
bro. That's complex.
The finger thing.
Yeah, they do that towards the end. of
What's
the
this?
prayer.
It's
Is that the signal of like go to the glory hole?
exactly. It's like here it comes. No, it's what's part of the prayers is you start off like is it right hand over left? Left over
Okay.
I don't remember. One of these hands.
I
It's
don't.
right on top.
Yeah.
Right on
right
top.
on top. Right on
Yes.
top.
Yeah.
I haven't prayed in years.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I'm going to. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
And then you do all your stuff. This and then you go down.
Yes, I did that. I remember
do
doing that.
this,
Yeah,
and you go
yeah,
all the
yeah.
way
I remember all
down,
this. Yeah, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you're ding, and then you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
one of these.
Exactly.
I don't remember that,
Yeah.
but I do remember just like going up and down.
Yes.
Allahu Akbar, and then you go.
Definitely. Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's awesome to have someone who's like an honorary Muslim, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. Maybe we just hanging out on Dauood. Do you think he influenced you to like dive deep into Muslim culture in any way?
No, like I feel like when I knew Dauood, I felt like I knew who he was immediately. I grew up with a lot of Afghans, so like I
a
knew
lot of Daoods.
I knew a lot of I knew a lot of Dauoods.
So you're
a lot
saying
of
he's
Milads.
not unique.
Not really.
No, I mean in a sense of he's unique in the sense of like
In what way is
His-
he unique?
his
you'd
brain.
say? No. As an Afghan, how do you think he's unique?
because he doesn't have a BMW.
Oh, I see. So he's not Afghan enough.
Yeah.
And
I
also,
also
the
don't get
white
bottle
BMW
service.
is.
He doesn't get bottle service when we go out.
Yeah.
I see.
He's a beer guy.
Beer guy?
You drink a lot of beer sometimes.
drink beer.
Okay,
You
or
drink beer?
tequila. So.
Yeah, I'm a tequila soda.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
okay,
drink beer.
because Canadians we love beer.
Yeah.
We're
You
beer.
drink beer?
I drink beer.
Let's see you drink beer.
Yeah, because you've met me at a different point in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's another thing Area Afghans do?
Lie.
Lie, Jesus.
Hookah.
Hookah. What did we do? I mean, a lot of the Afghans.
Brazilian
I knew.
Jiu-Jitsu. Do you know about that? There's a big.
Is that a big thing?
That's a big thing. That's not a. it's
That
not-
for Afghans?
That's Afghans. We're really into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I can
Why?
see that.
I don't. Well, we're really into wrestling, and
Yeah.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is just popular in general. So
Yeah.
they're all like, "Let's do that." And everybody's like, "BJJ," and I'm like, "All right." And then I see the
Blowjob Jefferson.
exactly
Sorry.
give him a Jefferson blowjob, and then I see those guys that invite me out, like, "Yo, come through and roll with us." I think that's what
That's
it's
what they
called.
call it,
roll. And then I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, when people are like, you wanna roll?
and I see them at the gyms, but I'm just like, you're very close to men, like in awkward positions,
Right.
and I'm not comfortable enough with my sexuality that if I get an erection, I don't know how to deal with it.
That's the premise of BJJ. You win by making the other person uncomfortable.
Oh,
That's what the original BJ was about. Yeah.
They're not tapping out because it hurts. They're tapping out because it's like I'm
I'm about to
uncomfortable. I
come.
don't like this.
Oh.
This is this is-
oh, I'm about to go.
Yeah, I'm about to come.
Yo, you're going too fast. Slow down. Now let's slow down.
It's over. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore.
Okay.
It's the worst when you see them come. It's like snapping an arm.
This is fantastic. So you met a lot. You grew up with Afghans your whole life.
Yeah, I grew up a lot.
Is
like,
there
a
any
few of
Afghan
my best friends.
stereotypes that you just picked up without somebody telling you what the Afghan stereotype was? I mean, the bar thing is pretty
Yeah,
funny.
no.
Do you do the hand
service?
thing? Do you do the handshake thing?
What was it? What's yours?
What's the handshake then?
The foot and the hand.
Oh, when someone steps on your shoe, you have to shake their hand.
Oh no, never did
No.
Interesting. You didn't teach him that?
We haven't had. You don't step on an Asian guy's shoes.
Why?
because they're at the front.
Exactly.
They're at the
Take
door.
them off.
I see.
So, so
Exactly.
Okay, it's in our culture that if your foot accidentally hits someone's foot, you shake their hand to be like, "Yo, I mean no harm," kind of thing.
interesting.
If I step on your shoe, I have to like stop and be like shake
Right.
your hand.
Yeah, it's
That's-
like every.
That's
Afghan
I
does
love
that.
that policy.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I mean, that would solve a lot of.
Oh, dude, the black community could really use this.
I was just gonna say like the club community.
The club community as well. A lot of communities.
Everybody just shaking hands in gloves. What kind of fucking?
Just
club?
every 2 seconds.
Everybody just lock
Sorry.
arms.
Sorry.
Playing Red Rover.
Yeah.
This is really cool. Shit.
But yeah,
Oh, but
bottle
the-
service. But I don't know what the Afghans you grew up with. I feel like they were just hella hood
No, some of them, because okay, this is weird.
because
a lot of
Walnut
the
Creek.
I think Concord and
Okay.
a lot of them lived in Concord.
Yeah.
There's a lot there now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have family in Concord that watch this podcast.
Oh, What
Yeah,
up?
well, shout out to
Do
Drone
you know
Knock.
me? What up?
You can shout out Abdullah and Mariam and Assad.
What's up? I don't think I know
You
them.
just put a curse on you.
Oh, damn it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
The
And
Afghans out there.
what?
The
About the
Afghans are
Afghans.
Yeah,
carnivores.
a lot of the ones that I hung out with like after high school too were like a lot of them were into street racing.
Yeah.
A lot of
A
them.
lot of street racing.
I remember-
These are like deep V Afghans.
Yeah, I remember Moose's 350Z. I remember
Okay.
who else?
It's Moose for Mustafa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
a lot of mooses.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out Moose. Watch
I
this
think the
pod.
word is moose. Moose is plural.
Moose is the plural word?
Yeah.
Then how do you say one?
It's also moose.
So there's no mooses.
Yeah.
No mooses.
Okay, so you have multiple friends named Moose?
No, I just won.
Okay,
And
so you know
You said you know many moose.
mooses. I said mooses.
Well, you no moose.
I should just say moose.
Yes.
Moose.
Got it. It's like saying a mouse or mice.
I
Those are
remember-
two different words. Moose doesn't have a mice.
Okay, got it.
Moose is just moose.
Yeah.
I thought you were going for that S sound because mouse, mice, and
Moose is just moose.
Okay.
It's like sheep and sheep.
Yeah, but that's a different animal.
Yes, but sheep only has one sheep. And multiple sheep.
Okay,
Huh?
let's just stick to the mice and mouse analogy.
No, the mice and mouse doesn't make sense. Moose makes sense because moose is just one word.
Okay.
Sheep is just one word.
Oh,
but they're
you
both
mean-
single and plural.
That's what you're trying to say. Oh, okay, got it.
What are you confused there?
I thought it was just the sounds, like the assonant sound, the S sound.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about that. Because, there's a S sound in moose
Yes.
and then also mice.
Yes.
I thought there's a connection.
Okay. Anyway. So, Filipinos. They fuck moose? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I remember just like they all had really nice cars. They would get a car,
Yeah.
have it for like a few months, flip it, get a new car. Flipping cars was like a.
But that was
big
like
thing.
them being entrepreneurs.
Now you're saying flipping cars, like selling it, or literally like flipping it and crashing it?
for insurance. Yeah,
Yeah. Wait, I don't know if I'm not being genuine.
both. I've seen both.
Okay.
Oh,
I've seen
really?
both.
I feel like that's something your dog would do. Your dog?
Flip
Flip a car?
a car.
No, just scam for insurance stuff.
You know what these dogs be doing?
No, well, your dog has a nickname, right? The first two letters.
Oh my goodness. We love our dog fans. All right?
All dogs go to heaven.
All dogs, but you know who doesn't? Okay. All right. Not saying it.
This is fun.
You know, I rewatched All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yeah,
Terrifying movie.
yeah. It's
It's
because
it's fucked up.
isn't he like a ghost?
Well, yeah, he dies
Yeah,
immediately, and then he goes to heaven, but
Yeah.
then he doesn't like it. He thinks it's boring,
Yeah.
so he wants to go to hell. I think
No,
was the whole thing.
no. And then he starts playing basketball over there.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, you think Airbud's in heaven right now, dude?
I think so. Did they retire his jersey? what happened there, but
What team did he play
I
for?
don't know. I think it was a high school team.
Oh shit! Yeah. You know what's funny about Airbud is there were
The
more.
entire thing.
Yeah. Obviously, there was more dogs on the team than women.
What? Yeah, well, I mean, like he's a boy dog.
Before they got a
Oh, so
woman.
it was a girl dog.
Then he'd play on the girls' team. She would play on the girls' team. I mean, it doesn't change.
I feel like Airbud could still make the WNBA today. They'd have to change the rules and be like, it does say dogs can't play, actually.
So you're saying it's more likely that a dog will dunk than a woman?
I feel like women are dunking, though, right?
Yeah, there's some.
Yeah. Also, what's going on with Brittany Griner? Is she a dude now?
I don't
I
think
thought
so.
she's just been masculine.
Well, I think they are a man now.
Really?
I think they're trans playing in the WNBA.
I don't know. I haven't looked into this.
Yo, this is actually amazing. Can I riff on this with you for a little bit?
This
I've
has
been
nothing to
thinking
do with
about-
me being Filipino.
No, it has
Okay.
sorry, it has nothing to do with you. being
Filipinos are trans and love basketball. So no,
Filipinos do
basketball.
love basketball, and
Yeah.
do love
Filipinos
Filipinos.
are like amazing at basketball. By the way, so I know 5'5" guys that are over the rim. Like they're.
Did you say we're good at basketball?
I think
Filipinos?
Filipinos are great at basketball.
Did you not see what happened
Oh, the Olympics or something?
in like the pre-Olympics or like
Oh,
the
yeah.
game?
Well, the
We-
problem is no, you guys are very talented. You guys are just tiny.
Yeah. I think.
Are there any like 6-footers on the team?
I
There's a
think
6'11"
so.
dude
but
right
there was a game. I don't. It wasn't Olympics, but it was like one of the like the
World trials. Or something?
yeah
Was
something
it
like
FIBA?
that. Could
FIBA
be.
basketball? That was last year.
Isn't that the thing that protects animals?
No,
Okay.
that's FIFA.
Oh,
FIFA.
They just kick lambskin.
okay. Is that what soccer balls originally
I
made
have
out
no
of?
idea.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you.
But the U.S. team, not even like the best
Yeah.
U.S.
bench
team, like
warmers.
the people that they sent out, I think beat the Philippines by 90 points.
I mean, yeah, you can't compare. Them
Yeah,
to
we said
the
Filipinos are
NBA,
great at basketball.
but
They're not
that-
better than black people.
Yeah,
Relax.
I just think they're not better than the NBA because that's the best.
course,
league.
yeah.
But they are like super talented. Like if I ever just go to a pickup game, I got a Filipino dude on my side.
Yeah.
I know that okay, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
this guy at least knows how to play.
Yeah.
Usually they're really good at what is that called when you're good at layups? Jelly. They're good at jellies. You know what that is?
I've
No.
heard that.
When you jump high, it looks like you're about to do a dunk. You do an acrobatic move.
Oh.
You do like a
Yeah,
layup.
yeah.
Filipinos are usually good at it. But hold on a second. I want to go back to the trans thing.
Okay.
So it has to do with Filipinos. What do you think it would be sick if the WNBA had a trans team? Like everybody was trans.
Born what?
Like
Born
either both.
Either.
Okay.
Either. And then
No.
I feel like we would the numbers would go crazy because you'd have the best team. And then we would finally end the conversation. Can these WNBA players compete with high school guys?
Why don't they just play high school guys?
Yeah.
This one dude put up $1 million, said, you won
I've
that
seen that,
championship,
yeah, yeah.
and said, I'll put $1 million if you guys play them in the exhibition.
play
They
with-
win?
And,
No,
no,
they didn't play
they
it.
didn't
Play
do
it?
it. They didn't do it.
I think the top, like high school basketball boys team could probably beat like the top WNBA team.
Yeah, I know, but wouldn't it be great if there was a trans team?
I don't see how that's relevant to anything.
No, for
what you
WNBA.
said.
Let's just think about hypothetically. This is a
I'm
hypothetical
thinking
question. All right?
hypothetically.
You have a trans team, right? And everybody's dunking, alley-oop, shooting from half court.
But that's if you
Who are
assume.
these trans super athletes?
Yeah, and that
just
and,
exist.
and that means you're assuming that it's all male to female.
Yes.
Because if you go female to male,
They're just
they're still and
They're
they
just
could still-
unathletic
they're
men.
Still could be on the team.
They could be on the team,
Right.
but they just won't make the cut. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you're
But
saying.
so,
they should have a trans league.
ooh,
Hmm.
that is not as fun. I think I want the trans team to play against women because then we always say trans women are women. But then if we actually can see that there's a difference in physical strength,
I don't think anybody here. The trans women team would dominate
okay,
if they're born men and then transition to women. They made an entire movie, like a Ben Shapiro movie. Ben Shapiro made like a movie about this.
oh really? Was
did-
it basketball?
It's called Lady Ballers,
Oh shit!
and it was just like these guys pretended. It's Joanna Man.
I love Joanna.
Yeah.
It's Joanna Man, but like with politics in it.
Oh,
He's like,
that's,
we're gonna game the system because we're not good enough to make it the NBA. It was like, what if we joined the WNBA? And it's just like 5 guys like pretend they're women.
But do they just like cross dress or do they take
I
the
don't.
hormones?
I
and
think they
everything?
just like cross dress. I don't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
No, it was
Now I kind of want to watch this movie.
Who'd they play? They didn't play the an NBA WNBA team.
I think it's like fake. It's a movie.
They must.
Oh,
have
it's a
played-
movie. Oh, it's
yeah.
fake.
Fake,
Oh,
yeah,
They must have played women or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's the whole thing. It's like they're here to prove. It's just like look how stupid liberals are, but like liberals don't want trans women in the WNBA. For the most part.
Is it because when a trans woman accidentally elbows what is that word?
A cane?
Assigned birth woman?
Oh yeah.
Then we would actually not be okay with that? Or we'd be okay with that?
I feel like it doesn't matter. But you know what is interesting with the WNBA? Did we talk about this in the pod already?
Tell me.
Or I'm gonna talk. I'll talk to
It's
somebody
fine.
about it. It was I was watching this guy who was winning hella much in the WNBA because he was tracking.
Oh, I heard about that.
tracking the menstrual cycles.
Yes, I remember you
Is
saying
it
this.
menstrual cycles?
Yeah.
Menstrual cycle. It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
I know,
Menstrual cycles
yeah.
and like seeing when their periods and stuff and like how many he could like guess how many more fouls they're gonna get and like all the stuff
Wow.
based on their cycles.
How did they do the Brittany Griner chick?
Yeah, well, Brittany Griner doesn't have a cycle. It's because she's a dude.
So you just always bet for her?
I guess it's always bet on the man.
On the man woman.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We should talk about someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That I don't know. I think this is pretty fun. I don't have anything else to talk about.
I think we did it.
Yep.
Hurry, just make something up about Filipinos.
Sure.
real quick.
I will. I got it. So in Afghanistan, the popular game shows are Deal or No Deal and Family Feud. They just I guess got the licensing. What is it called? Intellectual property, and then they expand.
Sure. Yeah.
So now they're obsessed with, or I don't know, because of the Taliban. I think all that stuff has shut down.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
it was popping, and then you would have like families. You know how like when you watch Family Feud, and everybody's like, "No, pick this," like they're all doing this. In our culture, we're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
So a woman goes up and she's about to answer the question. She gets everything right, and she's like this.
Yeah.
No reaction, and nobody's on the sides of the board. And then when she's like, she loses something, her face is like. It's just like that's what you get. But in America, they're almost encouraging that.
Yeah.
Like, we need you to be like, oh man, this is the worst decision I made, or something like that.
Yeah.
What about Filipinos? Do they have any?
No, you're right. Yeah, I feel like we love games.
Yeah.
Like all the competition. There's so many weird competitions in the Philippines. I don't know.
I feel like you
I love games.
You love games. What game shows you watching? What's your go-to? What's your favorite game show?
I don't know if I have a favorite. I mean, Family Feud's pretty funny.
Family Feud's great.
Family Feud
is
is a good
Steve
one.
Harvey? With Steve Harvey?
Yeah.
Or with Louis? Or who do you
Steve
like?
Harvey.
I like Steve Harvey the best.
Steve Harvey.
He's hilarious.
You see the one we did with hip hop?
I saw the NBA one, not the hip.
There's a hip hop one. It's like,
Oh, do you mean Hip Hop Squares?
no.
Hollywood Squares?
No,
That was a fun
They
one.
made Hip Hop Squares, and it's on BET.
that checks out. But no, it was like the question was like the greatest rappers or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then the list was just like kind of like some of it was good, but some of it was bullshit. And Steve Harvey was like, "I'm so sorry to hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just random survey people. Who do they survey?
100 people.
Oh,
Just random.
Just I think random.
go where?
No, you just probably
I
go
wanna
to
be
the
in
mall.
survey.
Go to the mall.
How come? I don't watch it enough. How come there's never? They must do something to get rid of the outliers.
Yeah, top 6 answers. They always say it.
Oh yeah.
Or top 7 answers.
Yeah.
What if all?
Yeah, that's why you ask 100 people, because one of them is gonna be like, they're like,
Yeah, but what if out of all those 100 people, everybody gives the top same 5 answers,
did they just ask like a random flash mob? What the fuck? Like,
and then one guy gives one different answer? Because it's never worth 1 point ever.
It's been times that it's been at 1 point.
oh, where they're just like one person said this?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I've seen it, but I'm sure that's happened.
Yeah, someone said, what is the main thing you got to get at the grocery store? You know, at the end where they're just doing the quick round?
Yeah.
And she's like, tomatoes. And it was 1.
Oh, but that only happens on the lightning round.
On the
it doesn't
lightning
happen
round.
on the, because it's only
'Cause,
6 or 7.
Yeah.
On the,
On that one, it's everything, but on the other one, it's like the top answer. So
Yeah.
you love Family Feud? What about growing up? Did you watch different TV shows?
yeah, I would always watch like the Game Show Network sometimes when it was on.
Anything? What about the Wheel of
you know what's-
Fortune?
The what?
Wheel of Fortune? The one where you guess the prices?
I didn't
Are you
really
good at
watch
guessing
all that.
prices?
No.
Wheel of Fortune isn't the pricing.
That's the Price is Right.
Yeah.
Price is Right. Sorry.
Wheel of Fortune is you guess the word.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Price is Right is fun.
Immigrants can't pay the Price is Right.
Yeah.
Immigrants are just be
Buy
like,
a vowel? Fuck that shit.
no, immigrants playing Price is Right is just
Yes,
like, I
we love
wanted
the
this
Price
price.
just tell you
They're
the
not
deal.
guessing. They're guessing the deal, not the actual.
They're like, oh, that's a ripoff.
Yeah, they're just there to haggle.
yeah.
no.
Dude, that'd be a great game show.
three
haggling?
immigrants just on.
The price should be. It'd be great.
Price should be.
The price should be is a great fucking.
They all say their price, and then one guy's like, my uncle has a better deal. I'll just go to him.
No, it's like your uncle's tires. We'd be like, oh yes, I know my uncle's tires. $3.
With or without family discount.
Exactly.
And this next detergent from going out of business store.
Damn.
Fucking A.
I don't watch as many game shows now, but when I stay at my sister's place, whenever I go back home, you know what you go to? This is not a bit, but you know when you go to someone's house and then
Yeah.
for some reason you just can't work their remote. You know what I mean? Like
dude.
you can never work.
Is it because like they take too much of your time? They need you. For
No, you
stuff?
just don't know how.
No, they're remote.
Like
Oh,
It's hard to
sorry.
understand.
I thought
every
you can't
household
work remote. That's what I heard.
Every household, even if the thing is the same, you just
Even
like
if it's the exact same remote that I
yeah,
have,
just like I don't know what I'm doing.
dude, what's this remote about, dude?
Yeah.
It's like every single remote has a manual in a different language.
Yeah, every single remote is actually 3 remotes. You know what I mean? Because every house has got 3 remotes for some reason. You don't know, but I don't know how to work her TV.
Yeah, so I'm
right?
just stuck on
So
it.
I'm stuck on Pictionary.
Wait, what are you, Pictionary?
Pictionary.
That's a channel?
It's a channel,
Okay.
and you know the game. You know the card game Pictionary,
Yeah.
where you pick a card and then you draw it. They made it into a TV show,
Oh,
right?
cool.
Is it the one with celebrities on it?
Yeah. Well,
Who's it
they're like,
hosted by?
Like Lil Wayne was on it.
no. It's hosted by
Jerry O'Connell.
yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I know a lot of random shit, bro.
Yeah, it's hosted by Jerry O'Connell, and then sometimes it's like it's not like famous people. It's just like
There's this, like they're like B-list celebrities.
yeah, B or C, you know.
Yeah.
And they made that show, and then they have a channel. It's just the Pictionary channel, and all they show the entire day
Is that?
is Pictionary.
Yeah.
And I can't change the channel because I don't know how to use the remote.
That's
So
a good
I've
channel.
I've seen every single Pictionary episode.
My favorite channel
I'm just
is
watching.
the
Get high and
Ridiculousness channel.
MTV.
Dude, that's all they play now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
literally, if you look at the guide,
Yeah.
until like 5 a.m., there's a break and it's like a Christian
Yeah.
whatever. And then after that, it's Ridiculousness again.
Oh, on the Pictionary. Let me tell you about the Pictionary.
Yeah, what happens at 5 a.m., Dick?
Adult Pictionary. Everybody's just drawing boobs and
That would be sick.
penises.
Yo.
Man, we gotta
Adult Pictionary?
Pictionary.
Hey, hit us up, dude.
An adult.
Hey,
What?
we know Big Pictionary. You watching?
Yeah.
They call it dictionary.
Oh, brother. Brother.
Dictionary.
Why did they start with that?
Give us money. But on the channel, it's that throughout the whole day. And the channel, I don't think they have enough money to run commercials. To
They
like,
don't have enough money to get advertisers.
Yeah.
The thing that pays them money.
yeah, I don't know how that works. But they don't have commercials on the channel. So when it goes to break, just a black screen comes up with like text. It goes, "Hey, please don't leave. We'll be back in a moment. Don't worry."
Yeah.
And it just has like a 5-minute countdown. And it's like, we're almost there. We're
Yeah.
almost back. And then it just goes back to the regularly scheduled programming.
Ooh. That's so confusing.
I
Why
don't
is
know,
that?
they don't have ads. It's just the Pictionary, and then the commercials are just them begging you not to leave. It's great.
Please don't leave. We need this.
Yeah, it is.
This is all we have.
Dude, someone
through the
someone in the pod is gonna be like, it's gonna hit with somebody,
Yeah.
bro.
Flex
Nice.
Hear the countdown is wild.
Yeah, whoever got Apple TV in this.
Oh, Apple
man.
TV. This is fantastic. Well, Andrew, I'm really happy. to
Oh, we
hear-
ended on the Pictionary.
Rick on the Pictionary bit, dude.
really happy that you came on this pod. Brought your dog in the beginning.
Sorry about
with
that.
several interruptions.
It was a good
and
episode,
It's
dude.
gonna require more editing than other episodes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The audio and everything, but we're grateful that you're here.
Yeah,
you know,
thanks for
and
coming.
providing guidance about the Filipino culture.
Yeah,
You know.
you really enlightened us on what the Filipinos are about.
I'm gonna stop
I
bowing
hope,
to my
I
friends.
hope no Filipinos watch this.
Say what?
They're gonna be like, "What's wrong with this kid?"
No, I want Filipinos. What?
To be fair, the
me,
questions he was
to me,
asking you,
yeah,
dude,
the questions were so
they
confusing.
were not Filipino questions.
I feel like
Marbles. He literally asked.
Platypus. How do Filipinos breathe? Wait, what? What is going on here?
Y'all got beaver tails and regular tails.
Bro, you're Canadian.
yes, I am.
Have you had beaver tail?
I have not.
No, the dessert,
I have
the
not.
sweet
Is
treat.
it like a Brian claw, a bear claw?
It's like a bear claw thing.
I think it's like a thinner. It's like a thin flattened out like croissant thing, and it's like a cinnamon on it. I someone put me on it the other day.
Oh, how is it?
And I mean, I haven't had it, but they were just like, "Hey, try this when you go to Canada."
I see.
And
They're
I was-
damn good. Because beavers make dams. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Kane.
I'm Dauood.
I'm Andrew.
Until next time.
Bye.
You're watching AwJiz Boys show.